What is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today, bringing you guys the next episode of my Let's Play Clash of Clans series. So I've been streaming, and I actually upgraded my wizards on my last live stream, so we don't have to worry about my laboratory today, as well as I've been upgrading a couple of my walls, slowly but surely finishing off the level 7 walls inside of my base. So as far as what we want to upgrade today, I could upgrade some more of my walls, I could upgrade that last barracks that I want to upgrade. We're just going to have to see what we want to do, so let's just go ahead and start off with a couple of bases, and I'm actually going to troll a little bit and use some weird base or some army camps towards the end of this episode. So first base right here looks like we have a star base, some sort of, yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and attack this guy. Take from the mines and pumps. Looks like the town hall is in the outside as well, and we only have to break through 2 spots on the top left and on the bottom right to make sure we get that last elixir pump, as well as the dark elixir drill that is hiding down on the bottom right. So first of all, dropping a giant right here. Gonna go ahead and drop 2 of my wall breakers. Hopefully they don't get smacked by the mortar. Looks like they're gonna go through okay. And then follow up with a couple more goblins, and that should be enough to take care of that elixir pump. I almost forgot the town hall. I swear all these times I drop all my troops and then I look towards the end of the raid, I'm at 45%, and there's a free town hall on the outside. So don't be like me. Remember to drop your troops in the beginning for the town hall, because more times than not, it's gonna be a huge pain and mess you up. So next thing, like I said, we're going to take care of this Dark Elixir drill. Dropping my giant first. He's about to get slapped in the mouth by that Barbarian King, and unfortunately he's going to get slapped down in just like a second. But seeing as the king can only smack 1 goblin at once, we're going to be fine right there. And wrapping it up with this town hall on the side, that is going to be an easy raid, a profitable raid, and we're going to take home a boatload of resources. So 466,000 resources, 200 dark elixir. We're getting a little bit closer to our upgrade for our Barbarian King to level, I think, 4, which means he'd only be 1 away from the Iron Fist ability. So I'm going to keep trying to focus on dark elixir, and let's go ahead and check out this next base right here. So another base with a lot of stuff inside of the mines and pumps. Some of the mines and pumps are inside of the base, so I'm going to have to save troops to make sure I can break in. Let's go ahead and start on the very top, as well as I'm spreading some of my archers out so they can take care of some of these buildings on the outside. So slowly taking care of the mine and pump on the very top. Going to just keep dropping a couple goblins at once. 2 more should do the trick. And then looking at what we want next, there's some pretty decent sized compartments that we're going to want to break into. So first of all, dropping my giant, 2 of my wall breakers having a mind of their own and not going for the triple intersection or whatever. Huge pain. That actually cost me 2 wall breakers and made it so I couldn't break through that next wall. Or I guess I had to drop both of my wall breakers to get in there, which means I'm going to have to use archers to shoot over the top of these gold mines over here. So I'm going to drop my giant and then follow up with some archers to shoot over the top. So things are looking decent right now, even though we did have those wall breaker fails that cost me 2 wall breakers. Archers are shooting over to get those gold mines. Looks like my goblins are taking care of these elixir pumps and the dark elixir drill right there. So just a couple more goblins up top. Still have plenty of goblins as well as my archers, and just going to keep dropping my troops, and I should just use my archers to snipe over the top as soon as this army camp goes down. So we did get to 36%, 39%. The town hall was already taken out in the beginning. Archers are making their way over. 1 more giant to distract, and then the archers will take out this last elixir pump, and I think that should be the end of this raid. So slowly but surely shooting over the top, and yeah, that elixir pump's going to go down and get us to 41% on this raid. So I'm going to end the battle there. I don't see a real easy way to get to 50%. Maybe if I took out his Barbarian King, but still almost 600,000 resources, including the bonus, as well as 200 dark elixir. Not too shabby. And let's check out this next base right here. What I decided I would bring 16 wizards, and this guy had over 880,000 resources available. Now, I don't think I can get all of the resources, but I should be able to get almost everything from the mines and pumps behind the first layer of wall. So let me go ahead and just drop some archers around the base, take out a bunch of free buildings, and make it so it's easier for my troops to navigate throughout the base. So giant going in, followed up by 2 wall breakers. That worked out really well. Again, whenever you guys drop a giant wall breaker combo or even a golem wall breaker combo, I've noticed so many times from my clanmates that they drop the giants and the wall breakers right on top of each other. And if you do that, the wizard towers, the mortars, they're going to do splash damage to your giant, even though you have the giant distracting, or maybe you drop the giant first. You need to make sure that you drop your wall breakers either out of rhythm of the mortar, or you drop them off to the side, which is 100 times easier, and that makes it so they don't get hit by any crossfire, and they're guaranteed to blow up the wall, which is what I did right there, and which I've definitely been improving on lately, because sometimes I get really lazy and just drop my golems and wall breakers together, and that's how you lose all of your wall breakers in a hailstorm of mortar fire and wizard tower fire. So just something for you guys to keep in mind of, and a small thing that makes you definitely a better raider. So I have all of these ridiculous wizards instead of goblins. I feel like every time I use some ridiculous army composition, it bites me in the butt because I just don't have goblins to take from the mines and pumps. But still, everything should be okay. I'm going to go all out right here because there's a gold mine and 2 elixir pumps. And we actually made a really decent dent into the amount of gold. He had something over 440,000 available, and he only has 78,000 left, and that's really what I was going for with this raid. And there's still one more gold mine right here that I have plenty of wizards to go for, so let me go ahead and start going for it right now. So Giant's waddling his way over. I'm going to spread my wizards out right now to shoot over the top. And looking at what this guy has left, still one more elixir pump as well as a dark elixir drill. I want to get greedy and go for it. But I really should go for this gold mine right here. That's really what I should go for. It was tempting, but I should have used my wizards earlier to take that out instead of taking care of the elixir pump. So still, not all is lost. I can drop my wizards right here to take care of this dark elixir drill. They should be able to put a pretty good dent inside of that. And now that we took that out, that will wrap it up for our raid, unless we want to drop our 2 lightning spells on this gold mine right here and just get a tad bit more resources for attacking this guy's base. So definitely worth it to drop those lightning spells. I made a profit, and in total, almost 800,000 resources when you factor in the bonus. Just above 700,080 resources. An amazing raid, and I guess I might have to use wizards more often, seeing as it was so profitable right there. So let's go ahead and finish off the final mortar on the left-hand side, as well as upgrade our final barracks to level 9. We're cleaning up some good upgrades around our base. Barracks are sort of not that great, but that mortar upgrade was pretty good. I'm going to also upgrade one wall right there, and then using the rest of our elixir, I don't know if there's anything else I can use it on, seeing as all of my gold mines are maxed out. So I'm going to hold on to that for the next episode, and maybe we'll be able to do another upgrade around our base. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play Clash of Clans series. If you guys have any army composition suggestions, I'm definitely open to it, seeing as I'm sort of just trolling with Elixir now. Besides like my laboratory upgrades, I really don't care about my barracks or anything like that. So let me know what the comment in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.